If you're a website designer, I want to tell you about the greatest opportunity I believe that web designers have today. What is it? It's online marketing. I believe that digital marketing services is what you should be giving on providing for all of your clients, and you should be looking for more clients around online marketing. Why? Because it is a huge, growing industry at the moment, and you are perfectly positioned to take full advantage, better than anyone else in the marketplace, online marketing. So this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I'm going to give you all the tips that you need to be able to have confidence to maybe take the next step and extremely grow your income. All right, stick around. That's what we'll be covering. Online marketing. Now, hear me out. I know that there are a lot of you out there and you're web designers and you're like, Marlon, I don't want to do online marketing. Let me tell you why I think you should. The first reason is you are perfectly positioned to be an online marketer. You know about 50% of what it takes to be an online marketer. You already have the skills. It's pretty easy for you to move into online marketing. You know, I was an online marketer and I started building websites. That transition was very easy for me because I did 100% of these tasks and only a percentage of them I needed to build a website. I believe that as a web designer, those technical tasks that I had and I had to complete, you know them. You have to just learn an extra bit. And that extra bit is actually not that hard to learn. And you are perfectly positioned to learn it because you already think like a marketer, right? You're already a creative person. You already have all the technical skills. And yes, there is some extra you need to learn. But if you are shown how to do it, you'd pick it up just like that. And so that's the first reason. You're perfectly positioned to do online marketing. You're already technical. The other reason is because of recurring income. One of the biggest challenges of being a web designer is you want to build recurring income. And to build recurring income, the easiest way for you to do it is to sell hosting. But most of you don't sell hosting for enough. It's like $50 a month. You should be charging at least $99 or $150 a month. But even at that, you can't build recurring income that's significant without having like 100 clients. 100 clients paying you $100 a month is $10,000 a month. And that's a lot of clients you have to win. But you know, as an online marketer, I have one client that pays me $1,500 a month. I have another client that pays me $3,000 a month. Now, I have clients that pay me $2,000 a month. And my setup fees to set up what I do for my clients is typically between $1,000 and $3,000 or $4,000. Can you see the amounts of money that I'm speaking about? It's significantly more than most of you are charging as web designers. The ability to build recurring income fast is significantly more when you add marketing services. Now, I'm not saying don't be a web designer. I'm saying use your web design skills as an advantage. Your existing client base, go into those people. Add additional services where you can add $500 a month or $1,000 a month to do additional services. I know some of you are thinking, well, I don't know how to do that. It's actually not that hard. Like, online marketing isn't hard if you are shown how to do it properly. The problem with online marketing is learning how to do it correctly. And there's no clear way of learning this, okay? You go to a university course, they teach you stuff that was 5 to 10 years, used to work 5 to 10 years ago. They don't really teach you digital. If you do a certificate, they're not really teaching the most current things. You can do a coaching program and you may get some good things out of it, but the trick here is that the problem you have to solve is, how do I learn this stuff? Not can I do it? You can do it, okay? The last thing I want to talk to you about is that it's easier to sell than a website. It's easier to sell than a website. Selling online marketing services is so much easier than the website. And it's also easier to fulfill. Like, the reality is, building a website is very, very difficult and complex and can take anywhere from a month to 3 months. Getting an online marketing campaign up, whether it's Facebook ads or Google ads or a social media campaign or a video marketing campaign or a content marketing campaign or an SEO campaign, these literally take a week or 2 to get up. And then you're into your recurring income, which could be anywhere from $500 to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. If you're a web designer starting this, I would say to you, what's realistic for you is $500 to $1,500, $2,000 a month. Don't think of anything more than that. But it's very quick. and then you're getting paid that recurring income. It's easier to deliver, but you know how easy it is to sell? I'll tell you how I sell websites. So I sell websites and I sell digital marketing, but can I just say websites are very hard to sell and they're very hard to deliver. But the way I sell websites is I link the website to lead generation, and I find it much easier to sell websites by linking it to lead gen. What people really want is more leads. Right? They don't need a website. They want more leads. So what I do with the sales-driven website is I link leads to the website, and therefore they say, oh, I want leads, therefore this website will give me the leads. Do you know what's easier than selling a website that delivers leads? Just selling a campaign that delivers leads. A Facebook ads campaign. It's easier to set up and it's easier to deliver, and it gives you a $1,500 or $1,000 a month or $500 a month recurring income. Can you see what I'm saying? What clients really want are leads, appointments, and sales. A website, you can wrangle it to deliver those three things, and that's what I do with the sales-driven website. But remember, I have a marketing agency and I sell both. I sell agency services and I sell websites. And take it from me, it is easier to sell my marketing services than it is to sell websites. It is easier to deliver marketing services than it is to deliver websites. Whether you like that or not, I'm telling you based on my experience, I do this every single day. As a web designer, and I know there's a lot of you in my community, I want to open your mind up. I want you to think about something that you may never have thought about before, or you don't want to think about it for many reasons, right? Some of you don't like marketers, you don't want to take on extra work, you're stressed already, there's a whole bunch of things. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you feel. What matters is the reality. And the reality is, it's really easy selling marketing services as opposed to selling websites. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, what it means is that, number one, you need to think. Take a step back and think, what am I really trying to achieve here, right? Am I trying to make money, or am I trying to build a website business, or am I trying to have a lifestyle? Figure out what you want. Secondly, you need to figure out what's the easiest way of accomplishing that goal. Because some of you, it's stay with websites. But most of you, I don't think it is. I think most of you, what you want is a great income and you want an easier lifestyle. If you want that, then you need to start moving in some online marketing strategies, selling it to your clients and actually promoting those services. It's so much easier to sell them, like I have said before. If that's you, that's the two things you got to think about. The third thing is, what are you going to do about it? What do you want is the first question. What do you want out of your business? Is it money? Is it building a company? Is it selling websites? Is it freedom? The second thing is, what's the easiest way of getting that? And the third thing is, what are you going to do about it? And so this video has been all about how I can help you understand that there's an easier way. What's the next step? If you are a web designer and you want to speak to someone who does both, actively does both today. So I still sell websites. I'm not saying don't sell them, but I'm saying it's easier to sell the other services, the marketing services. If you want to speak to someone like that, you want to speak to me, then book a call with me. I'd love to have a chat with you. I'll tell you my experience. I do have a program where I can get you up to speed in 90 days to teach you all the online marketing strategies, give you an overview of them, and help you get your first clients. That is what I do. And so if that's you, book a call. I'd love to chat with you. I'll give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't want to work with people who are not sure. That call is for me to look at you and say, are you a good candidate for it? And will you run with it? Because if you won't, it's not worth us working together. But if you are, I can tell you it's life-changing. All right, that's all I'll say. Book a call. Love to chat to you. Speak to you soon.